Welcome to this video. In this video, I will explain you how to install Python to run a sample program with its inbuilt IDE called idle. And then I will show you how to install Visual Studio Code by Microsoft. It's a free tool. And how to execute Python programs in that IDE. So let me then Edge. Here search for python.org. I made a separate video on how to set up similar environment on Linux. You can check that in my channel. Go to downloads. By the time I am creating this video, the latest version is 3.9.6. Just install that, download that. Click on open. Select this add path Python 3.92 path. And selecting this install launcher for all users is the recommended one. It will be available for all the users. And if you see here, it's by default, it will install to the user specific app data. So if some other user logs into this machine, for this folder won't be available. So that's why I will click on this custom installation. Select next. And I can change that location here. I will select install for all users. It will automatically change to C program files, right? And click on, you don't need, this is for Visual Studio, not Visual Studio, of course. So just click on install. You don't need those debug libraries because those will be available anyway in the IDE. You can use this launch interactive shell from Python side directly also, where it will give us a temporary interpreter for Python. You can simply execute the commands. Let's say print something, print. It's an interactive shell. 2 plus 4, 2 is equal to 4, 2 plus 4. You see, line by line commands you can execute. Or you can go to Python anywhere, online console. Here also you can execute. The one which I'm showing in this video is the local setup. So let me close this. The installation is completed. If you go to Windows plus R, it will open this run shortcut, or you can go to start and click there also and type CMD. Now type Python. This is the similar interactive shell which is visible in the python.org. You can execute the statements here. This is good for single line statements. Let's say if I want to write a script for containing multiple lines, then we can go to idle shortcut here, or if you scroll down, there is a Python folder here. Just click that. Here also you can click on this idle. This is the default editor provided by Python, coming with Python installation. Just click on file, new file, or you can click on file open to open the existing files, and you can type multi-line commands here. Let's say I want to create a variable. A is equal to 34, B is equal to 45, C is equal to A plus B. Now I can type print. a plus b value is plus is for concatenation C. So it will join this one. And when you run this one, you will get an error. I'm saving here. Let me type test. If I want to run this, click on run and click on run module. It will show in the left side. So what is the error it is showing is type error. Can only concatenate strings, not int. So here the first part is a string and second part is a number, integer. So when we are executing that, we are getting this error as you cannot join int and string. So what I will do is I will convert this C to string by using this str method. Save, click on run module. You can see it is executing here. Now with this Python file, I will download Visual Studio Code. VS Code. Download. Can download Visual Studio Code. Deb and RPM is for Linux. Deb is for Debian and Ubuntu systems. RPM is for Red Hat, Fedora, CentOS, those Red Hat based machines. And this zip file is for Mac based machine. So click on this, and here we have two options: system based installer, user based installer. Select system based 64-bit installer. It will start download, and click on open file. I accept. Next. Uninstall. So it is installing, and you can close this browser. It's not required now. So unlike Ideal, where you are maintaining single files, and every time when you are executing left side, I need to maintain a console window and all. Here in Visual Studio Code, it's an IDE supporting multiple languages, and whenever you can maintain that complete project folder here. So even the formatting and everything will be taken care by that one. You don't need to worry about the indentations and everything in Python. In Ideal, it will just show an error. It won't reformat for us. So here, Visual Studio Code doesn't support Python by default. So that's why you need to click on these extensions and search for Python. Yeah, it's by default, it is coming the popular ones. If it doesn't come, just type Python. And there are many extensions provided by different vendors. You can see Downware, Thomas and all. But I preferred the one provided by Microsoft. Click on install. It's installing. And it will show you the quick start guides also down. What we need to do and all. It will show you. If you have multiple Python interpreters, you can select from the settings window. That's what it is telling. You can configure the test cases. You can switch the interpreters by clicking on the command palette, Control Shift, Command Shift, Control Shift. It will open the command palette, and you can just type this one. It will switch between multiple interpreters and many other settings. So now it got installed. And so just click on File, Open File, and open the one which we created earlier. Test. It's we need to mention it as trusted one. Once you click this one, it automatically detected based on the extension.py. I will click on this one, Explorer, File Explorer. And if you want to open a project folder, you can click here. As I opened a single file, it's not an issue. You can see the icon also detected and set it as Python. There is a run button here. You can just click here. When you click that, output will be shown down directly. You don't need to go a separate window. And there is a debug console here also. And there is only an output window also. Problems, if any problems will show here. So let me create a new new file. If it, as I don't, I'm not keeping any extension, and I didn't provide any extension, it is not able to detect which language I'm trying to create because it supports multiple languages. So click on this select language. It will open this command palette. Here you can select this Python, then it will set the icon. Understood? So this way, when you create a new file, or you can create like this also, file new file, and you can simply save this one. Control S. Let's say some untitled.py. It will automatically pick the language type based on the extension. Understood? So that's how you set up and Visual Studio Code and execute. Let me show you how to open project folders. Let's say I open desktop. It will show all the Python files in it. It will show every file, but you can see here, right? Individual Python files you can select, you can copy and paste again here. So that's it. Thanks for watching this video. And in the next video of this series, I will show you how to set up PyCharm. It's a IDE specially made for Python projects. But present, if you are just going through basic Python tutorials in my channel, this Visual Studio setup code is enough for you. You can start working because most of the basic tutorials I'll be using Visual Studio Code only. That's it.